We're expecting a lot of big changes in the energy market over the next month, so here are some key things to keep an eye out for in August 2023. Hi everyone, I'm Richard Winstone with Over 50s Money, and this is just a short video to give you some updates on things we're expecting to see in August, some announcements that are expecting to come out, some changes that we're expecting to see in the energy market. I'll start with the most important one, which is that the price cap will be getting updated, or at least there'll be an announcement for the update. So on the 25th of August, Ofgem will be announcing the next price cap, which will take effect from the 1st of October. We're expecting that to go down only by sort of £50 to £100, not a huge drop, but it is going to be a reduction in our energy bills, and that's always a good thing. So keep an eye out for that. Obviously, I'll do a video at the time to let everyone know what happens with the price cap at the end of from the beginning of October. The next big thing that we're expecting this month is that Ofgem should come back with a decision on their consultation to change the profit formula, or the formula for the profit element of the price cap. Now, for those of you that obviously have signed the petition, you know we initially started by telling them to reduce how profit was calculated, and we thought that's what they were doing. And then in June, they announced that they were going to change the formula and it would give energy suppliers more profit. Obviously, we all campaigned against that. We sent in thousands of emails telling them that we didn't want that. We did it through their consultation process, and I am hoping to see their response this month. Obviously, they will have to give a response before the 25th of August, before they announce the next price cap. Although if I know Ofgem the way I think I do, the likelihood is they will have made that decision internally. They'll be working with that information to create the next price cap, and they won't tell us the decision until the same day they announce the price cap. This is what they did previously. They hid the announcement of the consultation to change that formula by releasing that the same day a price cap changed. So all the news was focused on the price cap and no one was looking at the other consultations in the background. I have a feeling they'll do that again. I'm not sure which way it's going to go. I'm hoping they're going to be sensible and obviously not increase the profit, because no one wants that, apart from energy suppliers, but we'll see. And obviously if they do, I'm probably going to ask you all to kick up a storm, send emails to everybody, your MPs, the head of Ofgem, anyone else you can think of. But yeah, we'll deal with that when it comes. It's just something to be aware that is happening in August. We're expecting the decision to be announced at some point in August. And again, I will do a video on that once we see what that decision is. Once that decision is announced, assuming that they make a final decision and don't consult again, then the changes will be from the 1st of October. So whatever they decide will happen from the 1st of October. Another thing that's happening from the 1st of October, and I'm interested to see how this works with the next price cap announcement at the end of the month, is that Ofgem have updated their typical domestic consumption values, TDCVs, I believe they're called. That's basically what they consider the average use of the household. They've updated what they consider average use now. So they're always a few years behind. They've been working off of numbers from, 2018, 2019, I think, and they're updating it to 2021, 2022. I think it was after the COVID pandemic when everyone was working at home. I think they ignored those numbers. So it might be 2019 they're looking at. Either way, good news is that our typical usage has dropped. So when they start using this new usage value for the price cap, all it will mean for you is they'll say the price cap has gone down. All that's really happened is that the overall price cap has gone down because our usage has gone down. So remember, the cap is on your usage, like the unit rates, the amount you can be charged per unit. And so if the amount of units we're using on average goes down, then the price cap looks like it's going down. Does that make sense? So yeah, I'll be interested to see whether the price cap actually goes down, as in our cost per unit drops in October, or whether it's just looks like it goes down because our average usage has dropped. And the only difference between those two ideas is that one is your prices have actually dropped because Ofgem are doing something, or because wholesale prices have dropped or something like that. And then the other, they can say it looks like it's dropped, but really we're the ones that have done the work because we've reduced our usage and our prices aren't dropping. Presumably it'll be a bit of both. But I am interested to see how that turns out at the end of the month. And the other big thing to watch out for in August, which there's no confirmation, I've not heard anything, which just a little bit of hope and prayer, a little bit of, best guess estimations, is that some energy switching might come back in August, maybe September. So we've not heard anything, but we have seen that So Energy now has a switchable tariff on Uswitch. I think they're the only website that have them. There might be a couple of other price comparison sites out there that have contracts with So Energy, and there's no one else to compare them to. They're the only switchable tariff on there at the moment. But I did predict that it would be, once one comes back, if they start stealing market share and a lot of customers, other energy suppliers are going to jump on it. So I'm hopeful in the next couple of weeks I'll be able to post a video here and tell you guys that energy switching is back. You can get fixed rate tariffs and they're cheap and it's wonderful and we're all saving money again. Again, it's just me being a bit optimistic, but I thought it'd be a useful thing to update you on. So keep an eye out on the channel, subscribe to the Over 50s Money YouTube channel if you want to keep up to date with these videos. I'm about to post another video as well on our broadband petition, giving you an update on that. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back in the next couple of weeks, I imagine, with updates on this. Oh, and obviously I'll have a couple more videos this week on Ofgem consultation. So got to read a couple more this week and post a video so we know what we're responding to them on. Thanks, everyone.